back in 2020, 11 to 15-year-olds were shifting to their desired realities with hardly any correct information, and Shift Talk was flooded with misinformation. You do not need anything on Shift Talk to shift. You just need yourself. So get up off of your ass and go shift.
You want to give up on shifting? Aggressive motivation, yippee! But like, you want to give up on shifting. Literally the easiest thing you can do. Like, all you gotta do is say a few affirmations, maybe count to 100. I'm in my DR, I'm in my DR. Go to sleep. And then all of a sudden, you're in a whole different world. You could wake up and go ride dragons and have the friendships and romances of your dreams. But you don't want to waste some energy just doing a little method, saying a few affirmations. As I was saying a few affirmations. Like, it's the easiest thing you can do. Learning an instrument, learning to draw, learning how to play a sport. Learning to shift is literally just being like, oh, I want to be somewhere else now. I'm gonna go somewhere else now.
That was rude. That was pretty fucking rude. That was rude. That was pretty fucking rude.
I can't do it. Yes, you can. It's too hard. Hard is not impossible. Stop making excuses and make a plan. Do the thing and just move. Stop allowing the inner critic to tell you that you can't do something when you know damn well that you are fully capable of it. You are just scared, okay? There is a big difference between being scared and not being able to do something, okay? Keep that in mind. Have a blessed day.
Got a swimming pool full of liquor and they dive in it. Pool full of liquor, I'm a dive in it. I remember baby singing.
Okay, listen, if you've been trying to shift or astral project or lucid dream, whatever your goal is, and you've only been doing it at night before bed or in the middle of the day, you're making it so much harder on yourself. And you know, I'm not saying it cannot happen during those times, but you really are making it so much harder. You have to try your methods during wake back to bed, okay? That means sleep for 5 to 6 hours, get up, stay awake for 10 minutes, then go back to bed and try your thing, okay? Whatever method you're already trying, because your chances of success go up like tenfold. I'm serious. Your body's already relaxed, your brain is in that sweet spot, and your awareness is way easier to hold on to. And during wake back to bed, trust me that you must get out of bed for those 10 minutes. Like, if you just lay there, you're gonna pass out again. Okay, so get up, stretch, walk around, maybe read a few lines from your script or, you know, about what you're trying to do, okay? Then lie back down with one clear intention, one clear goal. Okay, so try it tonight just once. Wake back to bed is a complete game changer when it comes to altered states of consciousness. And this includes shifting.
both feel the same when your eyes are closed. I am the river's daughter. I am the river's daughter. I am the river's daughter. And you'll be her son when we're both proposed. Blood runs thicker than water. Blood runs thicker than water. Blood runs thicker than water. We'll both feel the same when your eyes are closed. I am the river's daughter. I am the river's daughter. I am the river's daughter. And you'll be her son when we're both proposed.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
The problem is Elmo wants to go home, but Elmo can't because he has another 40 minutes.
You have to go to school. School's almost over.
I don't give a shit, actually.
You broke my jersey in front of me.
You
Like,
a grown ass man crying about a fucking jersey. Buy a new one.
Shifting is not hard. It's not easy, but it's not hard. And here is why. Here's my evidence to why it's not hard. Also, I feel like I haven't posted a 15 talk video in so long, but I have. It's just that I post too many TikToks. I post too many times that they just go all the way down to the bottom. So when I get enough followers, I'm gonna make a playlist. Okay, for example, I've been like on and off shifting for a few years now, but like a few, like 6 months consistency. 6 months consistently. And every time I tried to shift, yeah, I have been like mini shifting and stuff, but I hadn't fully shifted. The one night since like consistently trying for that long time, it wasn't, maybe a bit less than that, but every day I was trying to shift. I then one day I was like, I'm just not gonna try today. I'm too lazy. I need to sleep. That is the time that I shift for the first time. What was I thinking? I was just thinking, oh, it'd be cool to be my DR, but I can't because I want to sleep. And that is when I shift for the first time. It's not hard. All I did was just sleep. Like, I was tired and I just had a nap. That was it. Now, I had a nap. My alarm went off. I turned the alarm off. I wasn't even thinking anything. I wasn't like, oh, I'm in my DR. I was just like, oh, I'm so tired. I want to go to sleep. I turned the alarm off. Next minute, I'm in my DR. Like, literally a few, like, seconds later. It's that easy. Just as easy as closing your eyes. That's how easy it is to shift. And I know, like, I can't take that advice because, like, I still find it hard to shift. But it's just us finding it hard. It's not actually hard. So, moral of the story, it's not easy to shift, but it's not hard. It's just whatever you want to make it out to be. I've been trying for so long, yes, so that's what makes it hard, but I just closed my eyes, and that's how I did it, so that's what makes it easy. I don't know, take what you want from that, but just know that you can shift because everyone can shift, and sorry if you hear the cards in the back, but go shift.
Are you having a hard time fully believing in reality shifting? If so, it's okay because I'm going to be sharing with you 5 things that helped me 100% believe throughout my entire journey. So, the first one I think is what helped me the most. The first one is I took the time to study all of these different religions. I looked into Christianity and some other things that I can't really remember in the back of my head. But they all had something to do with a god and something that seemed quite impossible. And so then I took shifting and I compared it with those things, and it made me realize shifting is not crazier than those things. Like, it's all about belief. And yes, you will have people who call you insane, schizophrenic, or, you know, crazy, but it's not true. It's just because what they've been told is completely different from what you believe. So in the end, it's all about what you believe in. So don't think it's crazy because people believe in a god. So secondly, I was having a hard time thinking that we were able to do things with our mind and like go to different places. I'm like, this cannot be possible. So then I practiced manifesting, and at first I was like, this is not real, this is crazy. I am not gonna manifest anything for it to actually come true. But then I was quickly proved wrong. So I actually manifested this TikTok account. So I was the kind of person where none of my videos would ever get anywhere. Like, I get anything from like 10 likes, possibly even lower. And I manifested 10K at the end of 2024, and as of right now I have 90K. So that definitely worked. And you could also be like, that's just a coincidence. But then I manifested a guy, which I no longer like. But let's just say he texted me that same day that I was manifesting him, and you know, he wanted to hang out, be friends again, but then I really got the ick. And guys, with me, I really like people until I don't, if that makes sense. Like, when they start to like me, I'm just like, I'm not ready to be in a committed relationship. Pass. But yeah, manifesting, huge help. I definitely recommend. The third one may not help a lot of you, but it definitely helped me. So I've been in the community since about 2020, 2021, and well, I've seen a lot of different creators and shift talkers, and a lot of them have stayed throughout the entire 5-year journey that I've been in this community. And you're probably like, well, they're just hopelessly devoted. That's not true. They could just be lying for fame. I'm not joking when I say some of these creators, they get about 100 likes on every video. And to be honest, that is not worth lying to me. Like, not at all. Not even, you know, 1 million likes every video would be worth it to me, because that is a lot of time of my day being taken away to lie about something that is fictional and fake and not real. But these people have stayed committed, posting every single day, coming back after months of not posting. They know shifting is real, and they're not messing around. We all have the same goal, and it's to shift. And also, a lot of these creators have also gotten tattoos of shifting symbols on them, which is, you know, insane. But it really does make a statement. So the fourth one is the most important in my personal opinion. So I know a lot of us do not trust the government, because I am personally one of them. But there is documents from the past, in about the 2000s, and let's just say they basically confirmed that quantum jumping was real. So in the documents, it explains steps on how to do it, how parts of your brain work, how it's even possible in the first place. And a lot of people just dismiss these documents, and they don't take the time to read every word and the definition of every word. After doing that, it really changed my mindset of shifting, because I realized, you know, no one ever pays attention to these small details, but that is why every shifting method is the same thing but different visualizations. Like, it literally provides the steps on how to shift, and that is why everyone is so successful. They follow the CIA documents, and of course, like, this has nothing to do with the actual thing of shifting itself. It's kind of a step-by-step guide on how to shift. So I definitely recommend looking up the CIA documents and taking every sentence and taking it seriously. So the fifth one is kind of, you know, something that's really weird in my personal opinion. So I have spoken things into existence so much that it's not a coincidence anymore. So for example, I will be thinking about someone the same day, right? And then I'll go to work, they come into my work. And keep in mind, I haven't saw that person in months or possibly even years. But when I start thinking about things, when I start talking about things, they show up in my life like it's nothing. And another weird thing is, I will get the constant urge to check the time at angel numbers. Like, I will be just watching YouTube, and I won't be looking at the time the entire day. And when it says 10:10, I'm just like, wait, it's 10:10, and I just had the urge, but then I just totally push that away as if it's nothing. I think that's something we need to look into more, because it's not a coincidence that we just get those random urges. And then also when I'm driving, I'll always get those numbers, like my mileage and stuff, and I'm like, oh my god, it's an angel number, like, what are the odds? But these are all kind of things that helped me change my beliefs and my perspective on things. But to be fair, I've always been the kind of child to believe that there was something more out there, that I deserved more in life. So I was always that kind of adventurous kid. But of course, to start believing, you have to let yourself look into it. Like, you have to let your guard down for a little bit, feel not as valuable as other people, and then you'll realize you are way more valuable than you think. Our minds are our temples. They're insanely powerful. We can do anything we need with them. You know that phrase, you only live once? That's absolutely not true. No. But I hope this video helped you in any kind of way. But also remember, shifting is all energy. It's all about what you decide to do in the very moment. So take this video with whatever you want, and, you know, just happy shifting. You don't need anything or anyone to tell you what to do. Just trust in yourself. Happy shifting, guys.